Good morning, folks. It's another glorious day. I've been shopping. Can you guess what I've bought? I'll tell you about it in the shed. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon?
Hello, welcome to Dave's Allotment.
Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on.
It's a lovely day.
It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Well, I tell you what, folks, it's too hot to sit in the shed, so I tell you out here, it's too hot to have a cup as well, so I've got me Lucasade, because it gets your test fast. So I'll be having a drink of that in a minute. But first of all, hello and welcome to another episode of Dave's Allotment. It's sunny now, but there could be a chance of rain. I'll be doing some jobs later on, but first of all, like I say, I've been shopping. Wilkinson's, Wilko's, the place where everybody goes at this time of year. If you don't already know, Wilko's have had the seed sale, 10 pence a packet, and the Johnson seeds are 30 pence a packet. So I nipped along the other day, there wasn't much left, but I managed to get some from my local store. Plenty of seeds. You know what it is though? I wouldn't buy half of the things because most of them are like £3. It's like, whoa, I'm not paying £3, but I'll pay 10 pence. So let's have a quick look through what I've got. First of all, quick drink. Because I'm spitting feathers here. Pardon me. So, I got quite a few flowers, and all the seeds, by the way, are in date until 2023. So, rock on. Looks like I'm sorted for next year already. So, what have I got? We'll start off with new for 2019 polka French dwarf beans. I can see these spilling all over the place. Some Kelvin Wonder pea, parsnip, kaleets, sweet sultan flower. I've never grew that before, but it looks canny, and it was only 30 pence. So, gonorrhea, azalea double. I'll put them all on the bench later and show you the pictures, because some of them are quite good. Marigold, cosmos, aster, agurtum, carrot, onions, spring onions, peppers, dwarf French beans. Like I say, I'll show you them all later. So I need to crack on before it does start raining. Aquilegia, nemesia, rudbeckia, echium, agastache, agastache, dwarf French bean, Hilton, sweet peas, scabious, mixed climbing annuals, amaryllis, sweet pea, sunflowers, and echinacea. Now that was from your local, oh no. Here's a few I dropped on the floor earlier. Some lettuce, carrot, cabbage, basil. Now that was from your local Wilko's. I was in Newcastle yesterday, and guess what? I bought some more seeds. They had some different stuff from what they had in the silver link there, so I also got some more climbing beans, some peppers, some nigella, some cabbage, some swede, some kale, carrot, lobelia, 2 sorts beetroot, which I will be planting today. So I'll make use of these. Me 30 pence beetroot is going in today. I'll leave them out, lest I forget. Put them there. Some mixed yellow flowers for wildlife and some red ones. lettuce, garlic chives, French dwarf beans and calendula. Now all them seeds would have been round about £60. £60 worth of seeds, eh? And I paid £6.86 or something like that. Now, how could I have paid £6.86? It was about £6.80 altogether. That's a bargain. Right, another quick slurp and I'll crack on. The tatties, the rest of the tatties are coming, well not the rest of them, but I'm going to dig out the Rooster potatoes today. I've got a few other jobs. Like I say, I'm going to sow these beetroot direct into the ground. It's still not too late for that, up here in the northeast of England. So I will crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Right, so the Rooster there, as you can see, is starting to die off. So I'm going to start digging these out now. Crack on. Right, so these Sarpo Mira are too tempting. I've got a good little crop of me Rooster there, so I'm going to see what happens here. I'm going to go old school with me style of hat today, just like Granda used to do. Right, like I say, whoa, I'll just stand here for a second. Like I say, I'm looking forward to getting these Sarpo Miras, the Sarpo Mira out. It's the first time I've grown it, so I hope I get some whoppers. I'll crack on.
Drums please. Yeah. Jive Turkey 2019. Dave's Allotment. Let's kick. Here it is, a brew slightly mixed up. Just a bit of a break with a cup. Yeah. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore digging that gets to be a little bit hard on your back. It's cool to dig, but it's also cool to just chill for a while. Yeah. Give me a cup and some coffee. Add a dash of milk and some sugar and you got me, cause it's cuppa time. Cuppa time. Cuppa time. Get the kettle on. Just sit back and unwind, cause it's cold. When the kettle is boiling, I hear a buzz. I get a feeling like a kind of fuzz. Yeah. Pouring the water on the coffee or tea, and add some milk and sugar if you like it like me. Yeah. Or maybe you like it black and strong. What? I ain't here to tell you you're wrong, cause it's cuppa time. Cuppa time. Cuppa time. Cuppa time. Gotta just sit back and unwind, cause it's cuppa time. It's cuppa time, folks. Get the kettle on. Sit back and relax and chill. Can you dig it?
Right folks, there's the Rooster potatoes. I've just cleaned one up there, as you can see. Not bad size at all. Nice and clean, no worm damage. So not too bad, I'm quite happy with the size of them. I mean, there is small ones as well, but you know, little can all be used. So I'll get them on the scales. No potato review would be the same without the scales. So you'll have to take my word for us there, because I don't think it'll zoom in, but that is just over 4 kilo off them, which is good. I take away the weight of this, which is 300, so that, let's just say 4 kilo of Rooster potatoes, and they're not too bad. Pleased with them. Not too pleased with these though. It's the first time I've grown Sarpo Mira, and I've seen bigger than that. I've left the other row in, hopefully they'll get a bit bigger, but they're dying off, so they're not going to get much bigger than that. Quite disappointing, like I say. I've seen other people's videos of Sarpo Mira and they're fantastic. That's why I tried them. Who knows, maybe it's a bad year for potatoes. I'll be interested to see anybody else's Sarpo Miras. Anyway, get them on the scales. Just over 3 kilo. Now that's off 6 plants of both. So 6 plants of Rooster give us 4 kilo. 6 plants of the Sarpo Mira give me, say, 3 kilo, just over 3 kilo. So I mean, they're still nice and clean, there isn't any worm damage or anything, so they're okay I suppose. But I do like to see nice big potatoes, you know, look at the size of that sort of thing, but not yet. Anyway, I'm going to put the kettle on. While I do, I'll show you them seeds in a closer view. See you in a bit. Right, that took some setting up, mind you. I'll be looking forward to this cuppa when the kettle's boiled. Anyway, these are the seeds I got. And by the looks of everybody's pictures that went to Wilkinson's, I think we'll all be growing the same things. Haha, it's funny how, like, just because something's 10 pence. I mean, if you went into Wilkinson's when it was just normal price, you wouldn't buy half of the stuff. But since they're only 10 pence and 30 pence, you might as well fill your boots. There's a few different things here that I'm looking forward to trying next year. So I got them dwarf French beans called Hilton. I don't know if you can see there in the sun. I've got plenty of dwarf French beans. These are purple TP. Look at that one, the 3 quid, them 6 quid there already. Them 2 packets of seeds have paid for all of them. So I've got some more climbing beans, Cocoa Blanc Aramas, or whatever, however you say it, Balotti beans, and some new, the 2019 Polka. Some cabbage, Savoy, Kalettes, garlic chive, lettuce, Kelvin Wonder, peas, all year round lettuce. Now the lettuce can be sown, I'll sow some of that today. I got some cabbage. First time I've tried seeing these before. Cabbage F1. So I'm gonna maybe try a few of them. Some parsnip, some beetroot, they'll be getting used today. Some basil, loads of flowers, lobelia, 2 different sorts of lobelia, some mixed flowers for the wildlife, and I got some yellow ones and I got some red ones. Now I know it might be a bit too late, but I'm going to stick some of them in the wildlife area, see what happens. Right, where was I? So Swede, Nemesia, Aquilegia, Sweet Pea, Showbench, Sunflower Titan, Echinacea Bravado, Calendula Snow Princess, what's them? Rudbeckia, Gloriosa Daisies, what's that? Blue Bedder Echium or something, Agate Tash, I don't know how to say half of these. Some hot Scotch peppers, and some spring onions, which are called White Lisbon. The carrots are Royal Chantenay 3. Asta, Gonorrhea, Marigold, they look nice. African Vanilla, Sweet Sultan, Giant Mixed, whatever they are. Agaturum, sorry about the pronunciation folks, I haven't got a clue what some of them. Scabious or Scabious, some mixed climate annuals, some Cosmos, some Nigella, some Resistor carrot, Resistor some hot cayenne peppers, some sweet peas, Amaryllis, Love Lies Bleeding, kale, carrot, everything else. So that's it. I've got a right sweat on now showing you all them, but they were well worth £6 odd, whatever it was. Cheap as chips. Right, after my cuppa I will be preparing the bed and I'll be putting my 10p beetroot in. So I'll catch you in a bit folks. Right, so I've just been preparing the bed here where the leeks were. I'm going to put some beetroot in. These are the ones I've just bought from Wilkinson's. 30p, the bold hardy ones. Now I know it says on the back, so from March to July, but up here in the northeast there's still plenty time, because the packet is aiming for people down south in London, so you want to get them in. So I'm going to get a few rows in of beetroot here. I'll just use the whole packet, it's only 30p. So I've got my bamboo cane there to make a drill, and I'll just keep on going till I run out of seeds. I'll see you in a bit. Ow, stinging nettles.
Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man. Champion Gardener, always up tonight. Champion Gardener, you know that he's alright. Dibba plants, I come from, my name is Dibba Plants. That's where I come from, I don't come from France. And when I dibba plants, I do a little dance. Let me do my dance, my name is Dibba Plants. Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man, Mr. Gardener Man. Dibba, dibba.
Oh, it's nice to sit down nice. Right, it's Christmas potato time. I've got myself a large pot and I have a chitted potato here. Nice big chits on there. Now this is one of the Charlotte first earlies, so should get a crop of Charlotte for Christmas. So I'm going to give it the best start in life, as always. Fill the pot up with a bit of humour, because you can't beat it. Right, that's half full. So I'm going to add a little bit of fish blood and bone. And also a little bit of seaweed. Give that a good mix up there. And a little bit more fish blood and bone for good luck. So all I'm going to do here is put this in the bucket, fill it up, and let's see what happens. Once it starts getting bigger, obviously I will be popping this into a bigger pot. But just for now, let's see how this does. there, covered in soil. So that's me Christmas potato potted on. Champion. Right, I was just sitting here before, just having a rest, as you do, and there was a blackbird just over there, right next to us, and it was eating the blackberries, a little bugger. So I was trying to sit here to see if I could try and catch one on film, but I haven't. So I'm just going to quickly boil a kettle, show you my spuds. I'm quite pleased with the size of them. Nice one. Catches in a bit. Right folks, that's it. Just before my batteries run out, as they always do. I'm just finishing my cuppa as well. I'll quickly show you around. Check out this, oops, watch the cup there. The Hebe here. It's still got loads of bees on. All having a nice little play about on there. Right, as I say, not much battery. The goldenrod has started to come up, which is nice, a little bit colour. And the crocosmia is all in flower now in the wildlife area. Excellent. So, like I say, I'll crack on. There's not much to show you here. There's a few rows of potatoes. There's one row of Rooster, which is still growing fine. Oh, there's a bloody fly landed in my cuppa there. Bugger. I'll just stick that down there. Right. This row of Picasso isn't going to be very good, I can tell. This is just a row of whatever. There is a row of Rooster, which is still doing okay. I'm not going to be too hopeful with these Pentland Dell, because as you've seen on the last video, they're not very good. But they're still alright. There's one row of Sarpo Mira left. Now that the potatoes are out, I've been managing to get some of the suckers off the apple tree there, even though you cannot really tell. But I have made a difference. There is apples on there. So that's okay. Quickly show you in the brassica bed. Cabbages, canny, kale, doing good. Giant swede, doing good as well. Both of them. Right, my batteries did run out there, so I'm not sure how long these batteries are going to last. I've just found them in my bag. As I was saying, the cabbages are doing great. Kale, doing fantastic. Everything in here is doing good. The potatoes, I've showed you them. So I put 3 rows of beetroot in today. Let's see how they go. The sweet corn, since the last time, has shot up, but I think it's going to be a failure this year. There is corn on, tiny ones, but by the time the pollinators come first, there was no sign of the actual corn. So I don't think we're going to get any corn this year either, folks. These sunflowers come to an end. That one's still growing alright, as are these Blue Lake climbers. Just starting to get signs of flowers on there, which is good. While I'm here, look at the size of this sunflower now. Right, I'm 6 foot, and that's where I am now. 6 foot, well, I'm 6'2", so that's the top of my head. It's massive, but it hasn't got a bloody flower on yet. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, getting plenty of broad beans on. Just need to let them get a little bit bigger. The onions here are doing fine. I wish I had something to show you, like to show you the size comparison, but they're doing okay still. Not bad. These carrots, what a failure. I'll pull one out and show you. Lovely carrot. That's a lovely carrot. So, the pom-pom dahlias are still doing canny there. Comfrey's still growing. So is this. There's a bee right on cue, having a bit of a feed off the artichoke. They seem to love it. Look at that one, it's got 3 on. 3 bees having a feast. Aye, so the propped up artichoke is still oh, pardon me, folks, still doing okay. Anything else around here? No. This bamboo's shooting up. Bloody great. I don't think I'm going to get any chrysanthemums this year. The roses still blooming nicely there. Beautiful. Annie's rose is starting to die back, but there is new growth coming on. So I'll give it a good old pruning, like as you do. There she is. Hello, girl. This bamboo romping away. There's the Sarpo Mira. I mean, you know, potatoes are potatoes. They're alright size, but like I say, I was expecting a little bit bigger than that. But they'll do. There's enough for a meal. There's enough to last a meal quite a long time. I've been getting some blackberries. Sorry. There's loads on there. Like I said before, the blackbirds have been eating them. The convolvulus still growing there nicely. It's a beautiful little flower. Be definitely growing them next year along with all the rest. So that's the rooster there. I'm quite pleased with them. Put a little display out for you. So there's the onions that have been drying out. Nice. Going to take them home now, put them in a pair of stockings. There's some blackberries. And the tatties that are cleaned up. Nice. Not bad at all. Some more convolvulus. It's nearly finished now. So there's the Christmas potato. See how that goes. Now into this greenhouse. I'm getting loads of cucumbers off. Absolutely loads. It's hard to keep them propped up now. I've had to use these like cane things, and I need to make another frame. That pepper there, look at that side of that now. Doing alright. There's a few appeared on here as well, which is good. There might be a couple of poblano chilies coming on here, if I can get in. There's a tiny little one there. But I had the cucumbers, man. Loads. Covered. There's one down there, in amongst the peppers. And there's more peppers on there. These are all Thai chilies by the look of it. Look at there. There's some more cucumbers. Lush. And there's the onions, the rest of the onions drying out nicely. Great. And the shallots are doing the same. The grapes, oh look at that. Hey, the grapes are starting to turn. Excellent. Soon have some grapes on the go by the looks of it, folks. There, look at that slug. What do you think you're doing? Get into the water. Drown. Right, these tomatoes, aye. There's a load on, but there isn't a load on. I'm not going to bother growing Spanish or American tomatoes again because I just don't know what to do. There's plenty of them on there, but like I say, actually there's only 2 trusses because I didn't know what I was doing. But there's still plenty on there, and as you can see, they're starting to turn red. A couple down there had rotted, so I took them off, obviously. This looks like it could be my first ripe tomato, folks. I'll leave it for a little bit longer. Anyway, the grapes. Doing good. Hey, it's boiling in here. I can't stop in here much longer. The garlic has dried off now. It's So I'll be taking that home as well. Everything's coming home with me. So, like I say, there's a little picture of me harvest for today. 3 kilo, well with a what, there is 4 kilo of Rooster there, which is canny. So, before I go, I just sit yous down, because I'm sweating now. It's been a warm day, it's cloudy now though, so that's okay. Like I say, I'm going to sit you down for 5 minutes and sign off there. Right? Right folks, that's it. Like I said before, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing and all that kind of thing. My batteries are going to run out very soon, so once again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one folks. Oh, and by the way, check out the Thompson & Morgan website, because they've got a blog on the top YouTube gardeners of August, and I'm on it. Hey, go and check it out, mint. Right, so before my batteries do run out, I'm going to leave you on a little song. I've brought my ukulele, because it's always here, but I've also bought something else. Rob, old gardener guy, you said a true, proper ukulele player needs a fez. So I've got my fez. I'm going to sing you a little song. Join in if you want. In the jungle, a mighty jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. Oh, young away. Oh, young away. Oh, him away, 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 oh, him away. Oh, him away, 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 oh, him away. Oh, him away, folks. Now I'm away. See yous.